Hey guys, it's Dim Reacts, and today we're going to be reacting to Jeffree Star caught hiding in line. Jeffree Star is very messy. He's always in some drama. Every single time I see his name, it's always with a drama. Either he's fighting with a YouTuber, he's canceling a makeup brand, he's just always doing something. There's just nothing really ever positive going on with him, from what I've seen. I don't follow him on any social media. I don't keep up with really any YouTubers. I'm just not into that. But anyway, before we begin, you guys can follow my social media links. They are right here. Always have to look. And also, if you guys want me to react to a video, please put down in the comment section react to followed by the video title, and a link would be helpful. Just makes it easier so I can just click on it right away. But anyway, let's get right into it. Let's see what he's caught hiding and lying about. Oh man, you got the X-Files music. Get your tea ready. It's about to be spilled.
Hey guys, it's Spilly and welcome back to Spill Sesh. Every single hour there is literally something that is happening in this whole drama, this whole thing. It is absolutely insane.
Honestly.
But one thing has stayed pretty consistent, and that is Jeffree Star's silence. Honestly, his silence just says so much. It's literally so loud. Everyone is like, where is Jeffree? What is he doing? And all of this stuff just keeps coming out about him.
He usually has something to say, so this is weird.
We literally have Trisha finally turning her back on Jeffree, exposing the fact that he has been talking bad about her behind her back and even to her
You're
face,
surprised?
she says, and was the whole reason why she left their Vegas trip that they had planned for Valentine's Day early, because he was making fun of her. You know, she's no longer afraid to talk about him. She said in those DMs that she had with Tab that she was afraid to talk about Jeffree because she feels like she would get canceled.
Everyone gets canceled. Literally everyone.
Afraid because everyone is literally talking about Jeffree right now, but obviously she's still sticking by Shane's side. Jeffree, on the other hand, she is proudly coming out and being like, I don't support him. He has blackmail on everyone. Now, a lot of stuff has happened recently. In my video I made yesterday, I mentioned how Tati said that Jeffree was a co-owner, at least she believed, because she had heard rumors that Jeffree was a co-owner of Morphe. I also mentioned how there was confirmation by Jeffree Star himself that he was at least an investor in Morphe.
That hair.
And a lot of people don't really understand how this could be an issue. I mean, one, it's crazy because if he was a big part of Morphe, like he is saying he is, that he was an investor, anytime he said he was doing an unbiased review or anything like that, it would be a little sketchy because he literally was involved in the company. I mean, we all knew he had involvement in the company because he was selling his makeup there, but to literally be an investor is absolutely crazy. The biggest reason this all came to me was because I told you guys yesterday that he went to go buy jewelry from this jewelry place. They ended up having a YouTube channel. They filmed him in the store. They were asking him questions, and he said that he was an investor.
Yeah, so it's called Morphe Brushes. So it's like a company that I'm invested in. And I have my own brand in the store.
I've heard of Morphe before, now that I think about it.
In an article
they're very popular,
published by Insider, they were actually able to confirm with Morphe that he was not. So it says right here, Tati said in a new video that she believed Jeffree Star is a co-owner of Morphe Cosmetics. A representative for Morphe told Insider that's false. Quote, we can confirm that Jeffree Star retains no ownership of Morphe. A Morphe representative said he's not an investor. He's not a co-owner. Our only relationship is through retail distribution of Jeffree Star Cosmetics and our 2019 Morphe X collaboration. So this leads to a big question about why lie? Why lie about being an investor? I mean, some people are saying for clout, but also it's like, why? Because people judged him for, you know, being biased with Morphe. So why is that a flex to be like, I'm an investor, if people actually don't want you to be connected in any type of money affiliated way?
I don't know. People do dumb things all the time.
Products, or you're reviewing products other than ones of your own. So I don't know if he was trying to just show off while he was buying jewelry or what, but that is just super weird because you would think that if he was trying to show off, these people could easily just go home and Google this information and find out he's not an investor. But I mean, I don't know. I really just don't understand why lie. Like, what? It's not going to get you anywhere besides.
I agree with you, sis.
So That is really weird that he would lie, but clearly this isn't the only lie he has ever told.
Never tried alcohol before. I know that's gonna seem shocking to some people. I think I've never sipped a beer, never tried wine, not into drugs, not into alcohol. Yeah, which people don't believe. I've never tried a beer, never tried alcohol before. What? Never tried wine. Because I don't drink alcohol, I don't get wasted. My family comes, so I chose to never drink at a really young age. I don't see the point in it now.
This music.
I've never tried alcohol before. I know that's gonna seem shocking to some people. Never tried before. My family comes from a long line of addicts. Not drinking is something that I'm proud of.
So are we really surprised?
You can just look at
about
someone
this?
and tell if they
It's just
drink,
weird
and
that
you can just look at him and tell he
about
drinks.
everything, and I just don't know why. So the account T-Sesh was actually also able to get a quote from Morphe. They sent an email and it says concern, so I guess that was like the topic. I don't know what they sent, but this was what Morphe replied to them. They said, "Hi, Blake, please know that we take the feedback from all our customers very seriously. We do not condone or agree with the actions and behavior of Shane Dawson, and they do not in any way reflect Morphe's beliefs. At this time, we are no longer carrying the conspiracy collection on Morphe.com or in Morphe stores. It's always been our goal to create a positive, empowering, and inclusive community where babes of all backgrounds, races, ethnicities, genders, orientations, beliefs, religions, and socioeconomic status."
Is YouTube tagging that word? Is that why people keep blocking it out for like copyright, or they won't get monetized?
And worked hard to make amends with the community. We completely understand your position and appreciate your valuable feedback, which we will be sharing with our leadership team. Thank you for your email. What? You guys, I honestly, when I saw this, I was like, this cannot be real. There is no way they are saying we are pulling Shane off the shelves because we don't agree with his actions, but they're gonna keep Jeffree Star because they think he has acknowledged his mistakes and apologized and taken accountability. You guys, what?
Okay, sis, your speech kind of died.
After all, I mean, literally, what?
At the end of that
on?
sentence.
And also, the big thing is, if Jeffree was an investor, this is also a part of him taking Shane off the shelves, which would be absolutely insane. But obviously, Morphe is coming out and they're saying, hey, like, that's not the case. So I don't even know what to make of all of this. But if you guys also remember, Jeffree said he was going on a trip with his grandma, who was turning 103, I believe. That was the age he was going with this
Holy
time.
hell.
And they were going to go visit
The
her
shade.
old childhood home, which was said to be in Montana. I don't know who takes a day trip there, but I guess Jeffree does, because he is clearly not with his grandma anymore. And although I don't know if you guys remember this, but the photo that he tweeted out saying that he was going on this trip with his grandma, it was from January. He had reposted the same photo. So it's like, did you really go on the trip, or are you avoiding everybody and everything? And clearly not. He is unbothered because he was spotted out in what literally looks to be California, right by the ocean. I don't think this is Montana, with two fans taking a photo. And he was also featured in a YouTube video by this channel, The Stradman. I'm sorry.
Never heard of them. That's fine, sis. I don't pronounce anything right either, so don't worry.
Like I do the beauty community. But they posted a video with Jeffree Star, and Jeffree is in the same outfit that he is in when he is meeting these girls. So he is booked and busy, let me tell you. He is out here having fun, dilly-dallying, out here buying new cars, and not even daring to touch the whole Shane situation. He is unbothered, as it seems. And the title of this video is Jeffree Star bought my Toyota Supra wide body, and they drove it around. He was in this whole video having so much fun with this new purple car. It just makes me question, like, are him and Shane even communicating behind the scenes? I feel like Shane is at home, probably stressed, crying, and him and Ryland are trying to deal with this situation. And truthfully, you would think that Jeffree and him would be like trying to figure out what their next move is, or at least comforting each other. I don't know, but Jeffree is unbothered out here buying new cars, not caring about, at least that's what it seems, that he's not caring or sticking up for Shane. He has not addressed anything that Tati has said. I really don't know what his next moves are, and it's kind of freaky to think about the fact that he has not said a word about any of this. I mean, he's really slow to hop on drama for the most part. If it's like about a palette, then he's usually online. But if the drama is about him and a friend, it usually takes him a while to actually come
Why is his shirt ripped? I just noticed that.
I mean, when there were rumors swirling that he had talked bad about Trisha, there was like a couple days that went by before he was like, that is not true. And then when Shane was kind of getting called out a little bit when people were speculating whether or not he had been involved in Dramageddon to begin with, Jeffree was like trying to tell people that those text messages and the DMs and everyone that was coming out was just lying. Like Ashley, Cam, anybody that had voice memos or messages from him was lying. And he tried to say that, you know, he's taking his mental health very seriously. And a lot of people were like, well, you didn't take James Charles' mental health very seriously, so this is very hypocritical of you to think that suddenly you
I like that, like,
out,
lightning
but
makeup.
you were
That's
calling
really
out
cool.
James Charles. So this whole thing is blowing my mind, you guys, and I just don't know where we're gonna go from here. Although I highly doubt Jeffree is coming out with a video anytime soon because he just got that new car, spent the whole day out and about driving his new car, and it looks like he's been spending the rest of his time with Oscar Wilde, baking cookies, hanging out.
Who's
like,
that?
He
I don't know who any of these people are.
Chillin'. Truly, I mean, there's so many rumors about people that are gonna come out and make a video, and I just don't know if Jeffree's is actually going to be what's next. I mean, who knows? Y'all, I don't know. I'm on the edge of my seat. Like, what
I don't know either.
From the internet
I don't know either.
all social media except for YouTube. It's like, does it have to do with
Trinity,
this? Like, what?
Trinity the Tug Taylor.
This whole thing, crazy, blowing my mind, absolutely nuts. Okay, absolutely nuts. Let me know what you guys think Jeffree is going to do, why you guys think he hasn't spoken out yet, and if you think him and Shane are even communicating at all about this situation. I want to know your theories in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Okay. From what I gathered, he is hiding... Okay, so Jeffree Star was lying about being an investor for Morphine Cosmetics, and people thought he was a co-owner. Something I just said it in the video and I just totally forgot. Like a co-owner and the Morphe representative, one of them or whoever, came out and said that he's not an investor. None of that. He just sells his products on their website. And this girl, whoever's narrating this, I think she's reading a little too much into the whole, trying to come up with the whole scenario. Like, oh, how come Jeffree Star hasn't said anything about apparently the drama Shane Dawson's in? She's saying that, are they talking behind the scenes, comforting each other? I think Sis is coming up with situations just, and reading a little too much into it. I mean, she even said herself that that Jeffree Star is a little slow to react to drama. Usually waits a couple of days, so I'm assuming that's what he's going to do. Or maybe he just doesn't want to say anything. And apparently Jeffree Star is also lying about visiting his 103-year-old grandmother in her childhood home or whatever. I wasn't paying attention during that part. I was too focused on trying to figure out what happened, whatever she said last, but that he was taking pictures with fans in the same outfit and then bought a Toyota Supra. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I thought this was going to be a lot more dramatic, but apparently it's just about Morphe Cosmetics, him being an investor, co-founder, and that's been debunked according to a Morphe representative, and not supporting Shane Dawson or speaking out saying that he isn't. Because I just reacted to a video where it said that Shane Dawson is like a pedo or something like that. I have no idea. I'm confused. If you guys would please clear it down in the comment section or just recommend another video that explains more into this. This just came out. It's literally July 3rd. It just came out. So on July 2nd, so it hasn't even been a day. I'm very confused. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. So, bye!